The first thing you always want to do is set my project default, and then I'm going to get an object that I want to modify the color for. Content browser, an arm, this would be a good place to start, and it's already assigned Blinn. The next thing that I want to do is to create a controller object, NURB circle, and set the circle so I can see it clearly next to my arm, and I'll freeze transformations and rotations. So to set the keyframe for the color, I'll choose the color and I'll right mouse button click to select set driven key, and this brings up the ability to modify the RGB colors. Now what I'm going to select is the controller and load as driver. It's going to drive it with the Y translation, so when I drag this up and down, then I can set the key. So now I'm going to drag my controller up to a specific height of 10, so that's a positive 10. And then for my blend, I'm going to change my color to totally black in my color, and then I'll key that. And I'll select my circle and make the value now a -10, and change my color to something other than this. So let's choose something crazy like green, and I'll keyframe. So I can see if I grab my controller, it works fine. The trouble though is I could really lose my controller, so I want to talk about constraining so that it stays locked to the particular parameters that I want it to have. So in the attribute limit information, so I can set limits so that it doesn't go greater or less than a particular unit. So the minimum X translation I'm going to put as 0, and maximum 0. Again with the Z. With the Y I'm going to put -10 to +10, and notice the result. So if I select it, I can only, no matter where my mouse goes, I can only go up or down with it, so I have full control of my controller. And then of course, if I want to show the NURB curves so that I don't see it,